REN was created because we thought the world needed a better type of skincare. We thought that you should be able to have the best of both worlds. That is, the best of science in skincare and also the best of good ingredients, natural ingredients too. And when REN was launched, that didn't exist. You had to choose between the two. You had natural and basic, or you had sciencey and lovely and department store tea, but with quite a few ingredients that you prefer to avoid, if you knew. And that was the vision. And we called that vision clean skincare. I would like people to feel the same way they do when they're wearing a perfectly tailored jacket or a really fabulous pair of shoes. That sense that it just makes you feel slightly better in the world, and the world's a slightly nicer place, and you feel slightly nicer being there. I think great skincare can do that just the same as wonderful clothes can, just the same as fabulous food can, and just the same as quite a few other things can too. So the core values of REN, we distilled into 3 words: performance, purity and pleasure. Performance, so the first thing is, for us, the products have to work. They have to be effective, they have to do what they say, so the cleanser has got to cleanse, it's got to do it in a proper way. Same thing all the way through, the moisturizers have got to hydrate properly, the anti-aging has to work, etc, etc. Purity is our list of ingredients, which is the clean skincare part of it, is that we're quite rigorous about what we don't include that isn't terribly good for your skin, so we avoid synthetic fragrance, synthetic colors, parabens, petrochemicals, etc. All the things that your skin would prefer to not use if your skin could talk. Last bit is there's no point having a product that's great, that works, that's made out of great ingredients if you don't use it. If it sits in your bathroom cabinet, there's no point. So the products have to be gorgeous to use, and that is the thing about the pleasure. I would like people to feel the same way they do when they're wearing a perfectly tailored jacket or a really fabulous pair of shoes. That sense that it just makes you feel slightly better in the world, and the world's a slightly nicer place, and you feel slightly nicer being there. I think great skincare can do that just the same as wonderful clothes can, just the same as fabulous food can, and just the same as quite a few other things can too. I think for REN, everybody is invited, really. We've always thought that if we make a great product, then people come to us. We don't necessarily go target them. Right from sort of teenage through to 60s, 70s, male, female, 40 different countries around the world. It's a very broad mix of consumers. I think REN is a restless company in the way that it's always trying to be better. We won't stop looking for newer ingredients, better ingredients, and it changes all the time, which is what makes it such a fascinating market. So I think the sense of discovery and exploration is one of the things that is key to REN. And a sort of sense of the final product is not just a technical exercise. It has to have a balance of the art of texture and the art of fragrance and the art of the packaging and everything together, really.